Hello everyone, Justin here from SindiSameTV, and we're back with our Social Snakes lesson. So, until now, we've built up interest in what we were going to read. Then, we've activated the previous knowledge that Jack has about snakes, so we can put the new knowledge on top of the previous knowledge and learn it the best way. Then, we previewed what we were going to read, and we selected the difficult vocabulary words out of the text. Then we talked about the difficult vocabulary words. Now, while you were gone, Jack and I found those words in Korean, and we're going to go over them one time, where I say the English, Jack repeats the English, and then says the Korean. All right, you ready, Jack?
Yes, sir.
All right. Creature.
Creature. 생물.
Scientific study.
Scientific study. 과학적 연구.
Certainly.
Certainly. 분명히.
Solidarity.
Solidarity. 미끈미끈함.
Loners.
Loners. 혼자 있기를 더 좋아하는 사람.
Simply put.
Simply put. 간단히 말해서.
Conduct an experiment.
Conduct an experiment. 실험을 수행하다.
Personality traits.
Personality traits. 성격 특성.
Boldness.
Boldness. 배짱.
Enclosure.
Enclosure. 울타리를 친 장소.
Structures.
Structures. 구조물.
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated. 세련된.
Cognition.
Cognition. 인식.
Buddies.
Bodies. 친구.
Good. All right, now we're going to read it and we're going to go through it slowly and we're going to talk about it as we go so Jack can understand the reading and you at home, hopefully you can also understand the reading. Jack, begin.
A long-scale creature slithering along through the grass.
So, who is the long scaly creature? Is it Jack?
No.
Is it a snake?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a long scaly creature slithering. Remember, slithering is like moving along alone through the grass. So keep reading.
That's how we usually picture a snake.
So when you picture a snake, when you make that picture of a snake in your head, is that what you think?
Right.
Right. That's how I think too.
But a new scientific study could change that image. Snakes can be long.
A new scientific study. What do you think the new scientific study is going to say? Because we already talked about it a little bit before. The title of this is Social Snakes. So what do you think the new scientific study will find?
It's snakes?
Uh-huh. That's what do you think snakes can be?
Can be long.
Well, we always know that they're long, right?
Right.
They can be social.
Oh.
Right?
Right.
So, the new scientific study is going to find that snakes are social. And what does social mean?
사회?
Yeah. So they have...
사회적인?
Yeah. And what do they have then? If you're social, what do you have?
I don't know.
You have friends.
Oh.
So this new scientific study is going to change how we think about snakes. And it's probably going to tell us that they have friends. Okay. Snakes.
Snakes can be long.
So snakes are usually long, right?
Right. And they're certainly slithery.
And snakes are slithery, right? What does slithery mean?
미끈미끈한?
Okay.
But they may not be the loners we thought they were.
Right. So before, did you think a snake was a loner?
Yeah.
Right. Do you think now we're going to think snakes are loners?
No.
No, that's probably going to change. Let's keep reading.
Morgan Skinner and Norm Miller, the scientists who led the study, found.
So who are Morgan and Noam?
Right.
Who are they?
As a scientist,
Right.
the snakes actively
Yeah, found that snakes actively. What's active?
활동적인.
Right. So they try to. They don't do it passively, like just sitting down. They do it actively. They're trying to search
for other snakes to spend time with.
Good. So what do snakes try to do? They try to find
and spend time
with
who? Snakes have friends.
Right. The snakes they try to find other snakes to be friends with. So simply
put,
snakes have friends.
Like us, they seek out social contacts. Skinner told National Geographic.
So, like us, so do you try to find other friends?
Yeah.
When you go to school, do you try to make friends with your classmates?
Right.
Right. But before, when we thought about snakes, do we think that they tried to make friends? Before?
No.
No, but how about now?
How about right?
Yeah. Now we think that they tried to make friends. So let's keep reading. The scientists
conduct an experiment.
So who are the scientists?
Conduct an experiment.
That's what they did, but who are they? What's their names?
Morgan Skinner and Norm Miller.
Good. And they did an experiment using
40 eastern garter snakes.
Good. And this picture here is a garter snake. They're very, very common snakes in America. You see them everywhere. They're not dangerous. And they're in America, many kids have garter snakes as a pet.
Pets?
Yeah. They're not a great pet. They don't understand much, but they look really cool. This species
is often found in the southeastern United States.
Right. So it's very common in the south and
north
eastern.
The snakes were tested for personality traits such as boldness and shyness.
So, do you have personality traits?
Yeah.
What's your personality traits?
I have boldness and shyness to middle.
You're in the middle of boldness and shyness?
Yeah.
Not very bold and not very shy?
Yeah.
How about between like happy and sad?